What is going on, guys? My name is FIFA and welcome to today's Football League talk. I'm still covering for Leachy while he is away on holiday. He should be back Wednesday after next, so that's when you'll have him back and not me waffling on. But let's get into this week and starting off with the Empower Championship. And there have been quite a few moves in the Championship over the past couple of days. Most notable is El Hadj Diouf to Leeds, but thank fuck that Thug isn't on the team, so you don't have to put up with him. And getting some players that are on Ultimate Team and will affect Ultimate Team, we have got Stephen Dobby, who has signed for Blackpool. Of course, he was on loan at Blackpool for a large amount of last season. Nearly helped them get promoted. Of course, he helped Swansea get promoted season before last, through the playoffs. And he did the same with Blackpool, and should be a fairly good acquisition for Blackpool as they look to press for promotion again. Blackpool have also been linked with Joey Barton, the QPR midfielder who is currently serving a 12-match ban for his rampage in the last game of the season last year. And I reckon he would be a pretty good signing for Blackpool, as he's still a decent player. Only problem is he'd probably upset the dressing room, and to be honest, I can't see him going anywhere. I can only see him staying at QPR for however many months until he can play and getting unfit, which would be a bit of a shame for them, considering it'll probably take him a while to get back to fitness. He's still a good player, he's just a bit of a knobhead. Barnsley are also lining up free agent Stephen Craney, who was at Coventry last season, who of course got relegated after a shocking season. I'm sure Leachy will tell you about that. Simon Cox has completed his move to Nottingham Forest from West Bromwich Albion. The Republic of Ireland international has gone there for an undisclosed fee. And Billy Painter, the out of favour Leeds striker, has penned a deal to go to Doncaster Rovers in League One. He's been around a fair few clubs over the past year or so, as he hasn't been able to nail down a starting spot in the Leeds lineup. And finally, for the Championship, we have the news that Danny Shitu has gone to Millwall on a year-long deal. Of course, the rather funnily named Shitu has been around for quite a while now and didn't get much playing time at QPR last season at all. And I think we should have an agreement that if you laughed or smiled at his name, you should like the video. I think that's fair. Do you think that's fair? Yes, I do. Good. Moving swiftly on to League One, and the first bit of news is that Bournemouth have signed Brighton defender Tommy Elphick. Elphick, a fairly young player, and should hopefully get some more playing time at Bournemouth and allow himself to grow. Brentford are on the hunt for defenders. They've managed to sign one and they failed in signing another. They've signed Scott Barron from Millwall, but they've failed to sign McGiven, the young Manchester City centre-back. And that they look pretty decent next season, Brentford. League One could be really interesting next year, because you've still got some fairly big teams in that league, such as Coventry, Sheffield United, Doncaster, etc. And it'll be interesting to see who comes up on top. Former Arsenal starlet Arturo Lupoli is looking for a return to English football after spending last season in the second division of Italian football. Apparently, a number of Championship and League One clubs interested in the young Italian, but no names of clubs been given yet. He could be pretty decent, especially when it comes to linking Italian and English bronzes for FIFA 13. Also, the rumours that David Bentley was heading to MK Dons are untrue, and I have been told that it's very unlikely it will happen. The Tottenham midfielder has been linked with MK Dons, who have got players such as Alan Smith at the moment, but it's unlikely the move will happen. And finally, good news for Portsmouth fans. You've signed someone! Hurrah! No, you've signed Simon Eastwood, a goalkeeper from, I think it was Oxford United or Oxford City. Apologies if I got that wrong. And yeah, you have 4 players now. Good luck. In other League One news, Preston North End have made an offer to Wickham for Stuart Bevan. Cameron Belford has joined Southend on loan from Bury, and Scunthorpe have brought in 3 players: Hughes, Keegan and Newey. Moving on to League 2, and the first bit of League 2 news is that Aldershot have got Anderson on loan from Blackburn. Anderson, young player, and should get a lot of experience from playing at Aldershot on loan. Bristol Rovers have secured the services of on-loan goalkeeper Sam Walker from Chelsea. Sam Walker, still fairly young, only 20, and has been out to a lot of different clubs only the past 2 years. I only know that because of all these transfer cards on the team. Oxford United looks set to sign young Cardiff defender Alex Evans, subject to international clearance. They are on non-contact terms. Padraig Amond is set to return from Accrington Stanley after a year on loan at a Portuguese club, I think it was. Northampton have signed defender David Artell after he refused a new offer at Port Vale, and Barnet have snapped up two former Gillingham players, Barry Fuller and Curtis Weston, both on free transfers. And that shall be that for this week, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out the link to my channel in the description, and I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye.